All right, let's talk about one of golf's most confusing things, the handicap system. And don't worry, I'm going to break it down so simple that by the end of this video, you'll be able to explain it to your grandmother, even if she thinks a birdie's just something that was in her garden earlier this morning. Go ahead and like this video if you've ever told someone your handicap and immediately realized you weren't totally sure what that number actually meant. A golf handicap system is basically a number that tells you how good a golfer is, or at least how good they can be. Think of it like the average score over par that a golfer shoots. If someone has a handicap of 10, it means they're usually around 10 strokes over par for an 18-hole round. A 0 handicap, that's called a scratch golfer. They usually shoot right around par. Now pros, they often are better than 0. Like a handicap of +4 means they actually average 4 shots under par. The whole point of a handicap system is fairness. Golf's a hard sport. If you're just starting out, there's no way you can compete straight up with a pro or even your buddy that's a little better than you. But with a handicap system, players of all levels can compete on the same level. Let's say you're a 20 handicap and your buddy's a 10 handicap. You get 10 extra strokes in the match. It's like putting training wheels on your golf game so you can still have a shot at winning the match. Here's a super simplified version. 1. You go play a round of golf and keep your score. 2. Your score gets adjusted based on how hard the course is. That's called the course rating and slope. 3. The system looks at your best score out of your last 20 golf rounds. Not all of them, just your best 8. It averages those 8, adjusts for course difficulty, and boom, there's your golf handicap index. So if you have a 15 handicap, the system says you usually score about 15 shots above par on a course of average difficulty. Most casual golfers, they're around a 14 to 20 handicap, meaning they shoot in the high 80s or 90s on a par 72 course. Me personally, I'm a 13.8. Now pros, like the ones you see on TV, they're often a plus handicap, meaning they're better than par. If you gave the average golfer 20 extra strokes against a pro, the pro would still probably win. That's how good pros actually are. So in short, your handicap is your golf skill number. It levels the playing field, makes games fair, and gives you a way to measure your improvement over time. My personal goal is to be a single-digit handicap by the end of the summer. Will I get there? Who knows? If you've never had one, maybe it's time to start tracking it. Just don't be shocked if your number's a little higher than you hoped. Golf is humbling for everybody. And remember, don't cheat. You're only cheating yourself. Keep track of every missed 3-foot putt, every ball that goes out of bounds, and you'll get an accurate handicap and have a baseline to work off of. Thank you for watching, and if this made the handicap system finally make a little sense, hit that like button and subscribe for more golf tips that don't sound like a math textbook. And until next time, I'm out.